Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick project share for a personal swap that I'm doing with Crafting with Mommy on Instagram, and I will link her Instagram page down below. We decided to do a pink spring swap slash Easter, and she suggested that we do an envelope style flip book, and I've never done one of those, so I was super excited to try it out. And from what I saw online, they're super cute, so I really was excited to give this a try. So we decided to do that. We also agreed to do a loaded bag and a card. So I will start with the loaded bag. I was gonna start with the envelope flip book, but she decided, oh, never mind. I'll start with the envelope flip book. So this is what I created, and there are a few tutorials online on how to create this. I did amend it a little bit by giving it a little bit more depth. As you can see, I put like I don't know, is this like half an inch? All around the side, so that gives me more room to kind of bulk it up a little bit in the inside. So the paper I used comes from Hobby Lobby, and it's this beautiful peony paper. And I actually matted that on some pink cardstock as well, just to give it a little bit more strength. I edged it with this beautiful white ruffle lace, and then I had these foam rosebuds that I got from Daiso. And I used some Velcro to keep it closed, so let me open it up and I'll show you what I did inside. Okay, I don't think it's all gonna fit into frame. So, from what I can see, when it comes to this kind of project, people use it, or people, sorry, include things that are functional, like they have, you know, it's like they did it as a flip book, essentially, like kind of, what am I trying to say here? A place for people to put photos and things like that. So I decided to go a different route. I kind of decided to kind of make it just really pretty. I included some tags here, but other than that, I just included a bunch of die cuts, flowers, some lace, doilies, that sort of thing. So I will start from the top. So here I have a cluster of flowers, as well as some flower stickers. And the flowers I got from Dollarama, Michaels, AliExpress. These are some die cuts of some vines. This is the cutest little bunny butt, and this is a die that I got on Cottage Cuts, or it's a die by Cottage Cuts. And I have a doily on the bottom. I also included some of this rose washi that I got from Michaels, just all around the sides, for decoration purposes as well as some more stability. So for this side here, I had these heart balloon, or I had a die that had these heart balloons, and I just cut it out of the pink cardstock as well as that peony paper. I cut out this sentiment from the backyard table paper pad from Michaels, and then I have these beautiful butterfly die cuts that I got from Dollarama. Sorry, my allergies are acting up again. Also, I don't know if you can see, but I layered or backed it on some more cardstock here. And this one comes from this paper pad here called Elegant and Serene by DCWV. And that's the paper that I used for the inside of the envelope. So for this corner here, I had these two bunnies that I got from AliExpress. They come with these little chickies, super cute. I distressed it a little bit on the sides and just kept it really simple. Included a kind of shabby seam binding bow and a heart rhinestone in the middle. Here's another one of those flower stickers and another flowers that I got from Dollarama. And on this side here, I decided to make a pink paper crepe rosette, and then I went over the top with this kind of sparkly mesh that I recently got from one of my local dollar stores. And I cut out a scalloped circle out of silver glitter, and then I had this bunny that I had in my stash, and I distressed him a little bit as well. I included another one of those sentiments from the backyard table, and then another butterfly from Dollarama. And then in the middle, I used that girl that everybody has been showing by Lena Craft or Lena Cuddle. She is super, super cute, and so I just included some tulle for her skirt. I cut out this doily out of a coffee filter, and the doily or the die that I used comes from Cottage Cuts. Here is another one of those sentiments from the backyard table collection. This pearl floor sticker I got from the Dollar Tree. And underneath it all, I have a piece of cardstock by Prima, and it's the cherry blossom, and I just cut out or punched out this flowery edge all around, and I thought that made a really nice contrast from the paper. And then I included some more of these roses that I got from Dollarama. These ones here, whoopsie, sorry, I hit the camera. These roses here I actually made using that paper that I found at Daiso. And they kind of look like felt, to be honest with you, so not quite what I expected, but they're still super pretty. And then I included another one of these Flourish Pearl stickers, and then included this envelope that I cut out using a die. I included some of these tags, and I'll put it down. So I included this die cut as well, the one that says One I Love, and then I included a couple tags and just kept them very simple and undecorated. And then I just have that here. I decorated it with some more of those vines, and then this sticker, or not this sticker, this flower that I got from Michael's. I included another bunny that I distressed and some washi. So I absolutely love the way this has turned out. This was my very first one, so I hope she likes it. And it just closes like this. And then I will move on to the loaded bag, and I went with a very pink theme. Again, it's supposed to be pink spring / Easter. So I used the same paper, that beautiful peony paper, and the bag I use comes from Hobby Lobby. It's the 6-inch wide bags, and they are perfect for these type of loaded bags. I absolutely love it. So I will pull everything out and show you the bag at the end. So first thing I have is this cute bunny kind of eraser type thing that I get at the Dollar Tree. I also included a pink rose pen, and that also comes from Dollar Tree. I made a paper clip out of this sparkly foam flower that I got at Michael's last year. I included some more of those butterfly die cuts. And actually, I'll just pull those out. So they come in different sizes and different shapes. So I included those as well. Here I have a bunch of flower crepe paper rosettes. So I just made some crepe paper rosettes and then used my die to cut out this shape. And I just included a bunch of these Easter / spring colors. And I included a pink doily. And then here is another paper clip that I created using this beautiful rose fabric that I recently got. And I used a pink paper clip and then this pink rose that I got from Dollarama. And this pick here I got from Hobby Lobby. Super cute. Love this kind of tinsel glitter. Beautiful. Okay, so first thing I made these kind of butterfly bows. I'm kind of going with a similar theme with the bows and the butterflies. They are cut out in this pink, light pink and dark pink. I included some pearl flatbacks. And this is a die that I've had in my stash for a very long time. It's actually one of the first dies that I got from AliExpress. And it's by Alina Cuddle. And then I just included a doily and this bow that also is by Alina Cuddle. And this flatback that I got from Dollarama. Here I included some of these sequin butterflies that I got from Dollarama. And I just topped it with a this swan paper and then some more of that glitter mesh. I included a cupcake liner rosette and some eyelash trim and another rose that I got from Dollarama. Here I have some embellished clothespins. I love the way these have turned out. They're so pretty. So when I bought the clothespins, I could only find the natural color one, so I decided to paint them with some acrylic paint first that I got from Dollar Tree, I think. And then I just went over it with some of this cherry blossom washi that I had in my stash. And then just included a lace applique on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And then just included a couple of flowers, some pearl sprays. Just love making these. I'm gonna make some more of these. So here's another one. And this one here. I have some roses that I got online. And I kind of followed the same process. I had the lace applique on the bottom, a couple of flowers, a couple of pearl sprays. I just mix it up with the flowers and the pearl sprays. And then there's the other one. So I just decided to use this paper that I got from the Prima paper pad. I cut out a slit so that these can just kind of clip in. And I find that is the easiest way to display these and super pretty. For the topper, I used some more of that Prima paper pad. I used my Martha Stewart punch to punch the edge. Included some of these paper roses that I got from AliExpress. And then they just fit right here. There we go. So that's how I'm displaying them. And then finally, I'm just including a bunch of these stickers I found at Dollarama. Because she is in the States, she probably doesn't have these, so I thought it'd be fun to gift her some of these. And they are super cute. There's some chickies and some bunnies, butterflies, and then I topped it with some more of that Prima paper, and then I made a heart rosette, and then I layered on a crepe paper heart rosette, and then one of these flower stickers that I got from Dollarama, and I just have that all connected together. Okay, so for the bag itself, I used more of that Prima paper pad, and I punched it on the edge. Oh, this one broke. And then I created a shaker on the pocket, but it's pretty covered, so you probably can't see too much of it. I created one of those flower crepe paper rosettes, and I edged it with some of my gold paste. I got this cute girl bunny from AliExpress. She's holding an Easter egg. She's absolutely adorable. So I cut her out of this kind of beige paper, and then I distressed her a little bit on the edges as well. I actually colored in her eyes with a gel pen, and I just drew in some eyelashes just to give her a little bit more of a girlier look. I included this rose that I got from Daiso, and I cut the egg out of gold foil and just paper pieced it with some of this pink paper for the bow. And you can see some of the sequins in here, but I used the Easter sequin mix that you get from Hobby Lobby. I also included some gold leaves, and I didn't sew this because I don't sew. So what I did, I just layered it on top and glued it on the other side so that it was a nice clean finish, and that seems to hold the sequins pretty well. I haven't had any fallout, so that's good. I edged it with some more of this lace, ruffle lace that I used on the envelope. Again, just to keep things consistent. I have another one of these butterfly die cuts, and I just kind of folded it to give it a little bit more of a 3D look. I have another cluster of flowers here. This comes from Dollarama. That's from Daiso. These little sprays come from AliExpress. These little flowers here come from a local fabric store. These two come from AliExpress. These glittery leaves, they're wired, also come from my fabric store. And this one here also comes, actually this one comes from AliExpress. I edged it with some of this pearl kind of iridescent trim. And then on top I put some more pearl trim on top. And then again on the back I just used this paper. So that is the loaded bag. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. And then finally, I created a card. And this is using the Alina Cuddle bunny die that she has in her store. I kind of went a little crazy with the flower cluster here. Again, they're just a mixture of AliExpress, Dollarama. I think that's it actually. Yeah, I included another one of these shabby bows using some seam binding. Here I have a little bit, and these are the little flowers that I got from my local fabric store. I used some more of that Prima paper as a layering piece, and then I cut out this frame from a die that I had in my stash, and I distressed the bunny a little bit. I cut her out in white. I gave her some rhinestone eyes. I paper pieced the ears as well as the nose, and I just backed it on some black paper. And then on the inside I used this paper pad, paper from, I think it's also from the Prima paper pad, and then I cut out this frame that I cut out using a die I had in my stash, and that's where I'll be running my message to her. So let me put the loaded bag together. Okay, so here it is all put back together. I think it doesn't actually fit into frame unless I go this way. But that was what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And until my next video, have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.